A garage door groaned open, with the slow, deliberate pace of a curtain rising before a performance. Light poured into the dim space, glinting off the polished hood of a 1968 Mustang Fastback, deep forest green, with chrome accents that caught the morning sun like jewels. "Whoa," Jacob, 10, whispered. His younger sister Lily clutched her plush fox to her chest, wide-eyed. Their dad, Mike, leaned against the doorframe, arms crossed, a smirk playing at his lips. "I thought it was a myth," Jacob said, stepping forward like the car might vanish if he moved too fast. "She's not a myth," Mike said. "She's a family heirloom." "You said she was in storage. This is the garage," Lily noted, skeptical as only a 7-year-old could be. Mike laughed. "Yeah, I didn't say which storage. I've been waiting for the right day." He ran a hand across the hood. The Mustang seemed to hum under his touch, alive in some quiet, mechanical way. "Your grandpa and I used to take this out every Sunday. He taught me how to shift gears in this thing, taught me how to listen to an engine." "Can we ride in it?" Jacob asked, his voice quickening. "That's why we're here." Mike tossed Jacob a set of keys. "Start her up." "You're letting me start it?" Jacob blinked. "You'll sit on my lap," Mike said. "But your hands are on the key. Go on." Jacob scrambled into the driver's seat with reverence, like entering a sacred place. Mike slid in behind him, guiding his son's hand to the ignition. The key turned, and the Mustang coughed once, twice, then growled to life with a rumble that filled the garage like thunder in a canyon. Lily clapped her hands to her ears, then peeked over the edge of the passenger seat. "It's so loud." "That's the music of old cars," Mike grinned. They pulled out onto the country road behind their house, the Mustang eating up the pavement like it had been caged too long. Cornfields blurred past. The wind tore through the windows. Mike adjusted the shifter and let the car settle into a steady purr. "So how does it work?" Jacob asked, his hands now resting on the wheel as Mike guided from beneath. "Well, this one's got a V8 engine," Mike said. "Means it's got 8 cylinders firing in sequence to turn fuel into power. Think of it like a team of rowers pulling together. If they all pull at the right time, the boat flies." Jacob nodded, imagining an invisible team under the hood rowing in unison. "Is this the same car you had when you were a kid?" Lily asked, kicking her feet against the seat. "This exact one. Grandpa and I rebuilt it when Ivy's your brother's age. Every bolt, every wire." He used to say working on a car was like learning a language, metal instead of words. "I want to learn that language," Jacob said, his eyes fixed on the road. "Then we'll start," Mike said. "But first, the diner." They rolled into a small town gas and eat halfway up Route 12, where the smell of bacon mingled with motor oil from the shop next door. Mike helped Lily out of the car while Jacob lingered, his hand trailing along the chrome bumper. Inside the diner, they sat in a red booth that had probably seen generations of similar Sunday drives. The waitress, an older woman with sharp eyes, softened by smile lines, nodded at them. "Back on the road again, Mike?" she asked. He smiled. First ride in years. She glanced out the window, saw the Mustang. "Still runs like a dream?" "Better," Mike said. "Runs with purpose now." They ate pancakes and sausage and eggs, the kids asking questions. "What's torque? What's a carburetor? Could a car ever go faster than sound?" Mike answered them all, pausing only to sip his coffee. After breakfast, Mike popped the hood for them in the parking lot. Jacob peered in. "Odd. There's so much stuff in there," he said. "It's all connected," Mike said. "You change one thing, the whole machine feels it. That's why tuning a car takes patience. It's not about speed, it's about harmony." Lily looked unimpressed. "Can we paint it purple?" Mike blinked, then laughed. "One day, maybe, but not this one." Back on the road, they drove with the windows down. Mike let Jacob steer for a stretch on a quiet back road, guiding him gently. "You're doing good," Mike said. Jacob beamed. "Do you miss Grandpa?" Lily asked suddenly from the back seat. Mike hesitated. Yeah, he said quietly. Every time I drive this car, I feel like he's in the passenger seat, whispering advice. Laughing when I shift too early. Then Lily said, maybe we can talk to him while we drive. Mike glanced in the rear-view mirror, his eyes misty. That's a beautiful idea. As the sun climbed higher, they pulled off at an overlook, where the trees opened to reveal the valley below, green and gold in the summer light. They sat on the hood, passing around a bottle of lemonade from the diner. I think I want to build a car when I grow up, Jacob said. We'll build one before that, Mike said, together. Can it be electric? Lily asked. Mike chuckled. Why not? Grandpa would have liked that. He always said, it's not about what's under the hood, it's about how it makes you feel. Jacob looked at the Mustang again. It makes me feel like I'm flying. Then, it's doing its job, Mike said. The wind rustled the leaves. The engine ticked softly as it cooled. They stayed there a while longer, 3 generations connected by a machine, by memory, and by the open road stretching ahead, full of the promise of more drives, more lessons, and the quiet magic of moving forward together.